Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys basically my top 10 or a few more pieces that I've thrifted throughout 2019. Definitely found a lot of gems and stuff that I never expected to come across on, especially when it's in my size. It's definitely a bonus. So yeah, if you guys are interested to see all the different items that I got, just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with my top picks for jackets. Now most of them are either kind of similar style, but the first one I actually just got yesterday. So this one I figured I'd include it because it's something different and I thought it was really cute. And it basically is like this vintage Columbia fleece flannel-y kind of jacket. As you guys can see, it has that really retro vintage design inside. I don't know what it is basically considered, but it's also in like this really nice blue tealy kind of color, and then it also has like this really dark purple. So overall I thought this is super cute and I definitely can't wait to wear. It was half price. I didn't realize it was going to be on sale because I decided just to go to the thrift store and like, you know, let me see what they have. Realized I didn't have a coupon, but then when I went in and I seen it was 50% off, I was like, oh, perfect. So another great reason why I decided to get it, and definitely super retro, but overall it's in really good condition. I decided to include it in this video. I know it's not necessarily my most favorite jacket that I thrifted from 2019, but overall it's definitely up there. Now moving on to this next jacket, which I thought was a gem. I don't know how it lasted so long at the thrift store considering the brand and just the overall style of it. And because I go to them often, I definitely know how long something's been on the floor for. So for this one, I just kind of stumbled upon it randomly. And it's just basically this Patagonia definitely vintage kind of jacket, and it honestly fits perfectly. It's in this really nice like light purpley color, and then inside it's super warm, so it's definitely great for the beginning of winter, ending of winter, like fall, springish. So really love it. Couldn't believe that it was my size, and for the price it was amazing. I also will leave the prices on the screen just so you guys can get an idea of how much these were, but overall it's in really good condition. Just needs to be washed. There's like a little bit of dirt on it, but overall I just love how this jacket fits, and I was honestly so shocked when I seen it. It actually kind of matches my nails. Moving on to another jacket. Now this is more of a lighter one. I actually bought this off of my friend that he basically resells and thrift stuff. So when I seen that he posted it and I seen that it was basically a youth size, I'm like, okay, this is definitely going to fit me, and it honestly fits really nice. It is a little big still, but it still does fit me. So you guys can see this vintage Tommy Hilfiger jacket, and it's honestly so nice. As you guys can see, it says Tommy Hilfiger with the flag going down one of the sleeves. Then it has a little patch on the front, and then the back of the neck doesn't have anything, but it also has the hood inside, and then at the back has like a little tag that says Tommy Hilfiger. So overall I'm super happy about this jacket, and I'm happy that it actually fit me. It was definitely more of an expensive purchase, but because it's super rare to find these kind of jackets in a small size, I honestly had to get it. And also on the little zip tag it has Tommy Hilfiger. Moving on to my last jacket, it is something I also kind of stumbled upon randomly. I just went to like the front counter and I seen there was like a bunch of clothes piled on. I'm like, does this belong to anyone? Are these returns? Go back, like what's going on? And it's like, oh yeah, no they're not. And this jacket was among that mix of clothes, and it's basically this puffer Calvin Klein jacket. Super nice. It has what it says CK Calvin Klein jeans. I believe this is a men's small, so it is a little bigger on me. I have worn it a few times, but overall like it does fit me bigger than maybe I would want. I can definitely get away with that oversized style because that is still pretty trendy, but I think eventually I am gonna have to get rid of it because it doesn't fit me ideally, and I feel like I look a little too small in it. I don't know, it's just a really oversized puffer jacket. You don't really see these kind that often, so if it was an extra small, it'd probably fit me a lot better. It also does have a hood inside, and yeah, it's a great jacket. It's a black and practical. Now moving on to sweaters. Definitely one of my most favorite things to thrift. Sometimes I feel like, you know what, I need to avoid those sections because I have way too many, but there are 3 that I want to include. 2 are definitely my top favorite thrift finds for this year. One of them China just made the cut and I just wanted to mention it. I really love, and I always get compliments, is basically this Patagonia sweater, and when I found it, it literally looked like it was never worn. Like it literally looks like it's in mint condition. It is a medium. It does give me that little oversized look, but not too oversized, and I just love the colorway. It's like beige and like a cream, and then also has like gray detailing. But overall, this is just such an amazing find, and the price was just mind-blowing considering these sweaters retail for basically $100 plus sometimes, or like borderline $100. So this is definitely a staple for winter and fall. But even if you want to buy this on like Depop or people that resell them, they're reselling them for basically like 60 plus, and that wasn't gonna happen in my book. So for under $5, definitely can't go wrong. So the next sweater that I got, which I literally told myself, do not go in the activewear section, stay away from it. And then after I was basically done every section that I normally do, and then after I'm like, you know what, let me just go and see what's there. Not let me buy anything, and of course I ended up buying something. And it's basically this off-white hoodie. First I'm like, I know this brand, but I wasn't too sure about it at the time. And then after, when I looked, I'm like, wait a second, this is an expensive brand. And honestly, this was like, you know, took me a while to see like, is this authentic? I even contacted someone that I seen their video on the same sweater, showed them pictures, everything, just to like compare it, and literally it was matching up perfectly. So I definitely think I scored big on this. As you guys can see, it has this really cool picture on the front, and it says mirror mirror, and then on the back it has basically the signature off-white kind of logo. I haven't actually worn it yet, but overall I thought this was just a super rare find. So the next item that I found that I don't normally see at the thrift store, so when I see them, it's like you gotta get it, because if you don't, you kind of miss out. And basically it's this Ralph Lauren Polo Bear / Polo Sport sweater. Super cute, and when I seen it, I was like, wow, like I have to get this, because I never see this style or these kind of sweaters in stores. So the fact that I found one, like I said, it does fit me, but I believe this is a men's, so the shoulders don't fit how I would like it to. I was thinking maybe I might have to get it altered, but I don't know. Just the shoulder part makes my arms look funny, but overall super nice. And I think I paid basically under $5 for this, which was an amazing deal. I think it was $6.99, got it for like half off. So overall I thought it was a really nice sweater, and I definitely love the little skiing bear. It does say Polo Sport on his skis, and then he has like little patches. So overall, really nice detailing, really warm sweater. I just wish it fit me a little better. I haven't got too much wear out of it, but hopefully I will. If not, then eventually might end up getting rid of it, but definitely a keeper for now. Moving on to the only t-shirt that I have. This is actually something I bought on Depop, and it basically is this Polo Sport t-shirt in black. Definitely really happy about this. I love my graphic tees, and I've been looking for a Polo Sport t-shirt, and I haven't really found one in stores or at the thrift store. So the fact that I was able to get it online for a really good price, I figured it was a great deal, and I couldn't let it go. If you guys didn't know, Polo Sport is basically one of my favorite brands to try and thrift, because they are kind of rare. So really happy about that. So moving on to accessories. Now these are basically two purses that I want to show you, and the first one is once again another Polo Sport item. Now this one is definitely really different. I've never seen a Polo Sport bag like this. I was kind of adding to my collection. In total I have 4, or I actually have 3 now. I sold one, and now I have 3 Polo Sport bags, but this one's super unique. As you can see, it has Polo Sport at the bottom, and then it has a little patch in the front. It's a pocket, and then it has another pocket, and then it has a main pocket with 2 sides, and on the other side it says Polo Sport. So I kind of like I can wear it on either way or either side, but it's just weird because it opens up from the bottom and it's like that. So I think you can actually attach this to something else. I seen someone reselling one of these where basically it was attached to something, so I'm not sure exactly how it works. I haven't got to use it this year. This is more so like a summer kind of bag, but overall I thought this was super cool. And also, yeah, it does have a zipper pocket on the back, so it has lots of different compartments, and overall it's in really good condition. And overall I'm really happy about it, because it is like a really cute, small, everyday kind of size, and it can fit quite a bit in it. And my next purse is once again another Polo sport bag. Now this is also something I bought online off of someone on Depop, and I was just really happy that I was able to get it because I've been looking to find one of these at the thrift store. I haven't been successful. I have another one, but it's a different shape, and overall I just thought this was a really good buy, so I was really happy I was able to get it from her. It's like the other one, it has Polo Sport on the bottom and kind of all the way around, which is nice. It's a back pocket, and then it has a front little flat pocket, and then the main compartment with like a few zippers. I just have it stuffed because I don't want to keep it like too crushed up. Now moving on to something that is definitely super random, but originally it was in someone else's cart, and then I seen that they were leaving it, so I was like, whoop, gotta scoop that up. And basically it is this Polo Bear pillow, which is super cute. As you guys can see, it has like the little bear. It says Ralph Lauren on the bottom, and it is red on this side, but then it's like this nice denim color on this side. Now unfortunately, the lady that had this, she actually had two other ones, but those ones were apparently in better condition, because as you can see, it's kind of faded at the bottom, but honestly that doesn't bother me. And then on top of that, there was actually one more that I didn't notice. So in total there was 4 of these at the one location. I guess someone got rid of their collection, or they were just changing out, and luckily I was able to get one. My friend got the other one, which I didn't even notice that one was there, and then the other lady, she got the 2. So overall I think this is super good. It's very nice, and it's really nice and soft. It has feathers inside, so it's like down, but overall I thought this was super rare to find because you actually don't get these that often at the thrift store. And I also have the matching Polo Bear sheet set, so whenever I'm going to be putting that on my bed, this is going to be my basically decoration pillow. So super happy about this. I think this one I paid maybe like $3.50 or $2.99 for. Definitely a really good deal. That's why you basically have to check every section in the thrift store. Now moving on to the last 2 items that I have basically are footwear. Now the first one is basically these Uggs. Now definitely something I always try to get. Sometimes it's hard because of the sizing. I wear normally kid sizes, size 4, maybe 5 is my ideal size. So the fact that I was able to get these and they're in really good condition. Someone was returning something, which were these, and I ended up being around that area, so the lady was putting them back. So when I seen them and I seen that they fit me, I was like, perfect, because these are the colorway that I've been wanting for quite some time, and I wasn't about to pay $180 for these, because that's what I've done in the past with my chestnut ones. And I figured, you know what, this is a great bargain. They were $24.99, got them for half off, so for basically around $12.99 is an awesome deal considering how expensive these are, and they're in really good condition. I just need to clean them up a little bit because it has a little bit of salt stains, but I've already worn them, and honestly they just fit so comfortably and so warm. So perfect for this season, fall time, but overall I love them, and I'm so happy I was able to get them in my size at the thrift store for under $15. Of course, I wanted to include my Air Force Ones. Those are definitely something that I've been eyeing at the store. I was able to thrift it, which was amazing, and honestly they fit me perfectly. They literally looked like they were brand new when I purchased them because one of the shoes never had creasings, but overall I was really happy that I was able to find them, and I got them for such an amazing deal. So that's basically all for today. I hope you enjoyed and got to see some of my top favorite items that I thrifted throughout the 2019 year. Definitely considering doing a giveaway, basically picking maybe 5 or so items. You guys will be able to pick which one you would be interested in winning, and then whoever wins will win the item that they chose, or maybe their second option. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested in something like that with a comment down below, if you're interested in thrifted giveaways, because I know not everyone's able to find really cool stuff at their thrift stores, or for example, some thrift stores are not actually that close. For me, I live near quite a few different thrift stores, so I'm always traveling to all the different ones and finding really cool stuff. And hopefully in my next thrift video I'll be able to include a giveaway. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next one. Bye.